day 3 of the vacation, but it is POTA day. We're going to Angel Island. We're taking a ferry out there. Angel Island is like the Ellis Island in the West, if you will, for people that immigrated to the United States. What a better place to do a little bit of parks on the air. Northridge Trail. Hope there's no quakes, right? No. Oh, it's got some elevation. We gotta climb up here. Look at this.
There's some signs.
Hey, look at this. Info signs. Let's take a look.
Oh, quarantining soldiers coming back to the Philippines.
Oh, okay.
Which is independent of the immigration process. That's like
so we're right here. We walked from here. We took this crazy staircase up, and then we walked all the way around. So we've already done a mile or something, I guess. I don't know. So we're going to climb to the roof, right? Regardless of what the sign says, and we're going to activate from the high vantage point. That's it, right there. Look at this, man. Just like, yeah, thanks for the sign there. No, don't close it up or anything. No, I like that, actually. Let people decide to Darwin award themselves. Yikes. That was a real beat.
You can see down through the roof.
Right. Wow. There's the Golden Gate out in the distance as we start to descend into, I don't know, the picnic area. Heading over there. POTA activation spot. Cool! That's pretty awesome, man. We can literally just set up on different sides of this thing and we'd probably be fine.
So I had no idea.
This place looks mad haunted. Huh?
I had no idea there'd be posts. That's like actually super cool to know about.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. This place just looks like what would show up on a Discovery Channel, haunted encounters, vacations, blah, blah, blah. All right, guys, today we're looking at, whoop, hey, there we go. Today we're looking at the new adjustable vertical from Chameleon Antennas. Comes with a shortened whip because this is a coil. It's a base loaded vertical. I'm gonna get this set up. I'll show you what that looks like right now. So I've got the Amazon special tripod. It's gonna mount to this. I've got the old one. Paul's got the new one. I'll show you in a little bit here, but yeah, I had to adapt it with this SO239 adapter to get the right thread pitch for the base of the Chameleon. But then the legs on this just slide out, twist lock them in. You can use this if you had an antenna with the correct adapter, but I'm not doing that. So yeah, look at the difference here. Here's mine. There it is, Paul.
Yeah.
And there's Paul's 17-footer. All right. All right, so the instructions for tuning this on 20 meters is loosen the screw a touch and give it about 3.5 inches or so. That's about it. But we're going to adjust it with our ears first to get the maximum noise, and then we'll fine tune it with our SWR meter on the 705. Let's check all the radials, make sure they're taut. Good. All right, so I'm up and running, but kind of odd. We're on this asphalt top, and I had 3 radials connected for 20 meters. That's what was recommended by Chameleon. Couldn't get it to tune. Ended up going down to 1 radial. Spot just dropped all the way down. Now I'm not doing an R and Z test on this. I don't have a good analyzer with me, but I also don't know what the makeup of all this is with the substrate underneath it. It could just be a bunch of rebar and metal and God knows what. It's probably a military job, so could be. But we're gonna try and see how we do. So let's get to activating.
CQ POTA, Kilo India 6 November Alpha Zulu, CQ POTA.
I think we had some huge piece of metal under here. Yeah. Wild. Now I can actually use the radials. Hopefully we can resonate, radiate, propagate here in a second.
CQ POTA, Kilo India 6 November Alpha Zulu, CQ POTA.
Kilo 2, Yankee Echo.
Kilo 2, Yankee Echo, you're 5'9" into Park Kilo 1123.
That's great, Josh. That's great. Yeah, I'm hearing you much better now. I don't know if it changed anything. I'm reading you 5'5"
Yes.
here in Oakland, California, just stone throw away.
Yeah, QSL. So if you ever go to this park and you go up to the fort, there's a large area with picnic tables and an asphalt bench. Don't set your antenna up on the asphalt bench. There's some kind of, I don't know, demons that are under there full of metal. But I moved it off about 10 feet off of that pad, and apparently I'm getting out a lot better now. QSL?
Yeah, QSL. Yeah, night and day difference. I was wondering if maybe you were like on one side of the island with the vertical antenna, and maybe that's why I couldn't hear you here. But yeah, you're super clear. Name is Jim, by the way. Yeah, glad you're getting out now. This is K2YD.
I'm so happy to hear that. All right, I'm going to keep going. Thank you so much for the contact. 73.
73, Josh.
Whiskey 2 Alpha Delta Whiskey, is that correct? Whiskey 2 Alpha Delta Whiskey, is that a QSL? Wow, he's so in the noise. I think that's a copy. You're very, very far down into the noise. I give you like a 2-3 QSL. Thank you for the contact, 73. Something not right about all of this. It's not right.
CQ POTA, Kilo India 6 November Alpha Zulu, CQ POTA.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna get drastic. I'm gonna move, go that way. Alright, this is my last shot. Taking my empanada. We're gonna go to the new location, which is over here. Oh yeah. Not the most structurally.
CQ POTA, Kilo India 6 November Alpha Zulu, CQ POTA.
I'm texting back and forth with Carl, who is the owner of Chameleon Antennas, and he's telling me that the tripod needs to be 3 to 4 feet off of the ground. So let's do that. So there's part of your problem. Okay. All right. No problem. No problem. We're moving. We can do this. It's gonna be good. It's fine. All right. So with the tripod on the table and the radio on the tripod antenna, it seems to be a lot better, and that's good.
CQ POTA,
But now we're calling CQ again. We got about an hour before we got to wrap up. Hey, thank you for New Mexico. Appreciate the contact. 7-3. Kilo India 6 November Alpha Zulu for Parks on the Air. QRZ.
Thanks a lot and have a great day.
Thank you so much for the contact. 7-3. Well, that was a long one. That was Florida. I didn't expect Florida. Good.
November Alpha Zulu, CQ POTA.
November 0 Victor Romeo Sierra.
November 0 Victor Romeo Sierra. You're 5-9 apart. Kilo 1123.
All right, QSL 1123, 5-9, is a little bit west of LA, using RHR right now.
Oh, right on. Remote ham radio, right?
Yeah, I figured I couldn't get you here in Ohio, so I hopped on and pointed a beam at you.
Oh, hey, what's up, man? I appreciate the contact there. That helps me out a lot. We're slowly chipping our way to get this park activated. It's been difficult.
A lot more people are calling you.
I hope so. I hope so. Yeah, thank you for that. Now I need 3 more. 3 more. So thanks, bud. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Appreciate that again. Thank you so much, Dom. 7-3, man.
Yeah, no problem. 73. Good luck.
Kilo India 6 November Alpha Zulu for Parks on the Air. QRZ.
Kilo India 5 Fox Whiskey Japan.
Let me make sure I got that right. Is it Kilo India 5 Fox Whiskey Japan QSL?
QSL worldwide, because I just got down.
Ah, what's up, dude? You definitely get the 5-9. 5-9.
Yeah, I got you 5-6 working you off of remote in Portland, Oregon at the moment, and I was gonna hit you with the Wii4 DX, but it looks like Dom beat me to it.
Thanks, I appreciate it. You come all the way up to 20 over S9 on that one, so good job on that remote station.
Hey, it better be 20 over. I'm hitting you with 1.26 kilowatts there. Couldn't get you from the QTH, so I figured I'd come help you out, but I heard some other people out there calling you, man. Good luck with the activation. We'll catch you around.
All right, thanks for that. Yeah, this is a difficult location, as it turns out. You'll see it on the video, but yeah, appreciate it, and 7-3, dude. Get down.
Bye.
CQ POTA,
One more.
Kilo India 6 November Alpha Zulu, CQ POTA.
This is the N6 ARA tiny paddle. It's literally the tiniest paddle, the tiniest paddly boy. And it goes in like this, or like this maybe? Yeah, like that. And then this it goes in my pack. And I keep that with me, and when I need it, boom. Works pretty good. It actually feels pretty good too. real sensitive. What are my thoughts? Well, it's a little too early to tell, to be honest. The part of the reason, well, a couple of mitigating factors. This antenna was sent to me with the spike, right? Like you've seen on other Chameleon antennas. There's a spike that you attach to the bottom. Literally, let me get rid of this tripod. You take your spike, stab it in there, shove that in the ground. And I did use this with the KX2. Worked really good. It was just on the ground, boom, really nice.
I seem to do so, but I'm getting to the stage about where I'm pretty sure I'm going to lay back off the damn thing. Or get somebody else in the...
This tripod though, this is pretty jankopotamus that I've got going on. I don't know that that would be a big problem, but nevertheless, this was difficult. It was not easy to activate with this. There's tons of mitigating factors for that. I did make a contact to Florida. I believe I got a contact to New York as well. I could be wrong. I'll overlay the map. Would have been nice if I had had my jankopotamus so that I could do a little bit of whisper with this. In fact, I'll likely do that when I get home, just to kind of give me a better idea of how we're doing. As far as the construction goes, that's sweet. I love this green. I like the aluminum, the makeup of the whole thing. I know those guys at Rolltech probably put a lot of time in making this as sweet as it is, and it shows. So we should point out, Paul brought this up, this is a military site, at least it was once. We're actually right behind us here. And it used to be a munitions depot.
Well, there are missiles nearby, I mean,
yeah.
And there are batteries on the island, so somewhere there was a depot.
Yeah, so it is entirely possible that we were on a silo or whatever, I don't know, but we were both having trouble. You were having trouble too, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so that was difficult. But he's got something. Let's show off his FX4CR. That's a cool color on that case. It's a little bit not black.
Oh yes, the color of screen protector.
No, the metal.
It's slightly green.
It's slightly green. The other one was all black. And you're running a this is a netbook.
Yeah, Chromebook. Yeah.
Chromebook.
This is a 714. Don't take that as a friendly recommendation for Linux hacking. Yeah, no. Probably one that's more in the mainstream support would be nicer. But I can run WSJTX and Crouton, so I'll say that.
All right. Well, Paul, we both activated. We did it.
We did.
It was tough.
Would not recommend activating on top of whatever that was.
Yeah, don't set up on that pad. Set up somewhere else. You could probably, you might even be able to hike up in that area.